It really is a trip down memory lane for them. Whether they'd ever actually end up buying it or not, I don't know, but they have bought a house round the corner, again, for sentimental reasons that a member of the family lived in, so who knows? So you bought other properties around here for sentimental reasons. Would you consider making an offer on this one?
I would love it. I would actually love it. Not just for the sentimental, but I think it's a lovely house. And it's something that's always poignant as we go by. We always look, you know, so we actually have always talked about buying Rosperback.
But it sounds like the timing's...
Yeah, timing's not quite right.
Okay.
But, yeah, in a perfect world, I'd have it today, definitely.
So that's one possible buyer out the running, but Anna's still interested.
Looking at how smart next door is, that really gives a good display of how this could look, because it was built as the same house.
I would have loved to have done something similar, but have a wooden structure.
Okay.
And they made it a bit bigger.
I can't imagine that many of the houses that you've been looking at on your search have been detached or as big as this. Would that be fair?
I've seen a few detached, but in Surrey you obviously can't be too choosy. You need a few millions to be able to afford a decent house around here. Yeah.
OK, I don't think that's a yes. It looks like Anna's search for her family home continues. But what about David?
It needs a lot of work. So that's why they test the plumbing. The plumbing doesn't work in some of it. The electrics need updating. The windows are quite tired and they're clearly old aluminium. But, yeah, it's nice floors in there. Structurally, it looks OK. To use the word, it's got an awful lot of potential.
Is it the sort of thing that you could see yourselves living in?
Subject to survey, yes.
Wow, what a result. But he's a shrewd buyer, is David. He's going to want value for money, that's for sure.
What do you make of the price? Asking 400 grand.
I would say in this market, again, that's probably top end, considering having had a look around the property with the work that needs doing. But it's always open to negotiation, so...
So 3 viewings and 1 potential buyer. Not bad at all. But it looks like Nick might have to be flexible on price. So, Council of War time.
The final guy who came round is actually looking for a 3-bedroom house with opportunity to add value, to create space. He knows the area, he's lived in the area, he's done houses up. He's not a developer. He's looking for a family home, but he wants somewhere that he can make bigger. He's got 2 kids and a dog, and this would be perfect.
Yes.
It had his name written all over it. As soon as I met him, I thought, that is just the right type of person we need for this house.
Excellent news.
I think, just as a kind of warning to you, I think he would be quite punchy on price because he's looked around and he's taken a really close look at the plumbing, the electrics, the windows, everything. You're asking 400?
Yeah.
And is there flexibility in that price?
I think there is, yeah. Once you make up your mind you're going to move, then of course it's important to pitch it right and get the right buyer.
We're hopeful. We're hopeful.
Wait and see.
2 weeks later, and Nick is enjoying rediscovering his large living spaces.
I can't think of anything I'm going to miss right now, but I think the change is for the better. I think the property looks wonderful now.
But he hasn't had new gleaming particulars drawn up for his property yet, as he wants to do even more renovating.
Neil and I, the estate agent, have decided, due to the extra work I'd like to complete, that we've held back on the viewings just for the moment, just for 1 more week. And the agent will be coming around today to take some photos of the inside and the garden, and then we can go for full marketing.
Well, I hope the agent comes round quickly to take the photos, as some of the old habits are already creeping back in. Is that 2 more fridges?
I'm going to explore how big tech is transforming our lives and our minds.
The goal is to change the way we see the world.
Anything could be fake anytime.
Join me in this information revolution.
The Matter of Facts, tonight, ABC and ABC iView.
Art excites us.
and breaks the rules.
When the song was released, it was banned.
It stretches our limits.
This is a whole new pace of drawing that I didn't even know I had.
And demands vulnerability.
There's lyrics in here that I don't want anybody to ever see.
Art shapes who we are.
I don't know what I would be doing with my life now if I wasn't a singer.
Captures our history.
In the middle of invasion, people kept making art.
And changes us forever.
Breathtaking stuff.
For inspirational stories of creativity, ABC iView.
New from ABC Books. This Easter, discover 2 delightful stories kids will love. From the best-selling creators of Mummy Cuddle and Daddy Cuddle comes Easter Cuddle, a sweet story of 3 little rabbits waking on Easter morning. And a brand new adventure in the Travelling Bookshop series, Mim and the Frazzled Fruit Farmer. Join Mim on a journey to Norway to help a farmer in need. Perfect for storytime, adventures and Easter gifting. Books and audiobooks available in bookshops and online.
Okay, ready?
Get ready, little listeners. All your favourite podcasts are now available on the ABC Listen app. It's a space just for kids. Head to the Kids tab in the ABC Listen app to create your custom kids profile.
Please, come in.
Wow!
And you'll get exclusive access to new episodes of the Bluey Listen Along podcast and more.
Let's dance to celebrate!
Create a kids profile today on the ABC Listen app.
Hello and welcome to the show that puts a name to a face.
And then puts that face onto a canvas. Well, our artists do that bit, of course.
And they should be pretty good at it by now. It's the semi-final of Portrait Artist of the Year. Over the last 8 weeks, we've welcomed over 70 of the UK's best amateur and professional artists, painting the portraits of some of our most well-loved household names.
You should have seen the gasp of delight when your name was mentioned.
Amazing.
Yeah.
After all these decades. Thank you.
I want you to make me look younger than Joan.
Whoa! My goodness, how have you done it in 4 hours?
You've made me look like a Bollywood star from the 70s.
After winning their heats, 8 artists were selected to continue the journey.
I didn't expect this at all. I'm shaking right now. Just really happy. I can't wait to the next stage.
Today, they have their sights set on the final and the chance of a £10,000 prize to paint celebrated violinist Nicola Benedetti for the Scottish National Portrait Gallery.
But first, they'll need to impress our judges.
For me, it's all about risk. Where's the excitement? Where's the edge?
Oh, you play high stakes.
And with just 3 places available, the artists will have to battle it out.
I'm still wrestling.
No, I'm all for wrestling, as long as you win.
Yes.
If they're to be crowned Portrait Artist of the Year.
It's my birthday in a couple of days, so it'd be a brilliant birthday present.
Oh, OK. Nice emotional blackmail. That's good.
Of the 8 artists who won their heats, 3 are amateur. Mark Oliver, Rukiah Johnston and Kat Hughes.
I've been preparing for today by stressing out in my room and avoiding doing any art because it's terrifying. So I'm going to try and challenge myself to come up with something new today, but I still don't know what it is.
And 5 are professional. Callum Stevenson, Gabriella Cohen, Lucy Threlfall, Christos Samaris, and Sarah Harvey.
Oh, I'm deadly tired about today. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. I got loads of sleep and I've had my coffee. I'm ready.
The artists are returning to the familiarity of Battersea Arts Centre, but they're discovering a very different-looking set from the heats.
Wow. Wow, what's that?
I don't know. Is it a gong?
At least it's got some, like, good light coming off it.
I'm not loving the pink. I think I might change the pink. Yeah.
I like all the lines, though.
Who's going to strike the gong?
Bong.
Today, we've made the set a bit of a challenge for the artists. Not only is it sort of structurally something to think about, it's also personal to the sitters. So they've got to think about what the set says about who they're painting.
I have no idea what to take from this. It's giving me yoga vibes.
We've got 8 fantastic semi-finalists, some a bit out there, some more traditional. So the level of competition is pretty high this year.
The atmosphere is quite serious. It's a bit more intense than the heats. Everyone's very much in their zone.
Now in the semi-final, we want to see consistency, but we also want to see innovation. And that is what today is about, and it's quite a challenge.
Artists, congratulations on making it to the semi-final. I can see you're all itching to get going, so I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Your sitter today is a drummer from one of the most iconic bands of all time. He's performed to vast audiences all around the world and on some of the best-selling albums in the history of music. A total petrol head, he's raced at Le Mans without hitting the wall. You don't have to wish he was here, because he is. Please welcome brilliant musician and co-founder of Pink Floyd, Nick Mason.
Wow.
Welcome. It's your home for the day. You're known principally for 2 things, I suppose, Nick, being a drummer and racing fast cars, both very high-energy activities. How are you going to find sitting in a chair all day?
Maybe a bit of a challenge.
A lot of nervous energy.
Drummers are well known for fidgeting a lot.
Right. Talk to us about the gong.
Well, it's part of the kit, and we've actually carried the gong on tour with us for nearly 50 years now.
OK. Drummers, of course, are often at the back of the group, you know, sometimes willingly, sometimes reluctantly. How are you going to find being at the focus of these 8 artists today?
Well, I'm hoping I'll enjoy being at the front rather than the back. Yeah, finally, after 50 years.
Right, artists, you have a fantastic sitter, you have a fantastic set, you have 4 hours to paint your portrait. I wish you all good luck. Your time starts now.
Must feel a bit peculiar. It's all pointing at you.
Having shaken off those first-time nerves in the heat, today's artists know the importance of a quick and focused start. But confronted by one of the best drummers in the world, one artist is feeling a little starstruck.
Wow, blown away. I'm 2 yards away from Nick Mason. And it's such a monumental set.